Hello everyone and welcome to day 15, I can't believe it, of the Craft Beer Advent Calendar. You guys know by now that I'm ready with my beer, so if you haven't opened yours, go get it. Alright, so tomorrow's a holiday, so I think, you have an excuse to start drinking early today.
Most definitely.
Let's see what the beer is. Okay, so you definitely recognize the branding. We just have to find out what beer it is. It's the Just Josie from Just Brewing.
There we go.
Check
Look at
it
that.
out.
That's awesome.
You definitely can't mistake this can for anything except what it is. And to talk to us about it, we've got Julian Pinard, who's actually the brewer and the brains behind this beer. How's it, Julian?
Hey, how's it going, Elaine? Everything's good. Everything's good. And thanks for putting us in the Advent calendar. I mean, it's becoming a thing now, And we can just go from strength to strength. And looking forward to obviously being in next year's one with something new and different, because that's what we like to do. So Just Josie itself started off as Josie Gold, but unfortunately somebody else had trademarked the name, so we had to change it. And it's basically about the darkness and the smokiness of the Joburg sky on a summer setting evening, and it's a really dark beer. We use a lot of Eldorado hops in there. In fact, we're only using Eldorado, and we do a double dry hop of Eldorado day 7 and day 8 into fermentation, and then we obviously pull it off and then we package it. So lots of dark roasted malts, a little bit of it's like a carrot gold almost, that we use in that to give it a nice dark roasted color. And just the story obviously behind the cans, and everybody that gets a can, that can is actually unique. You'll notice that there's a serial number with a hashtag, like this one 6075, yours will probably be one over there, and an individual number is unique. So everybody's can is unique. No two cans are exactly the same, and the patterns are all different on all the brands. And we now run this across 12 brands in the line, and our latest beer is a hoppy light lager called Mary Hoppins. It's a 3% hoppy light lager, and it is really, really good for hot summer's days. But I mean, we haven't had too many, so I think the Just Josie is actually perfect for these wet summer days at the moment,
Up in Joburg, we've just been freezing. It's been raining, it's been freezing. So it's definitely a good time to be looking at your amber ales and things like that. Julian, I mean, all that talk about what it looks like and what it smells like, I'm going to open mine.
I think you just should open it and pour it into a glass and pick up the aromas, and then obviously have a nice gulp, as they say, to get that initial aromas in and everything. Anyway, look at that. Oh, what a lovely color.
Yeah, that is a great color.
Yeah, so obviously all of our beers are produced and bottled and packaged into cans at our new venue. We unfortunately had to move, obviously, as you know, but we really look forward to opening our tap room for Fridays and Saturdays next year, where people can come and taste the different beers and obviously do some in-store shopping as opposed to online shopping.
Absolutely, that's what we want, to get back to normal. This is the Just Josie from Just Brewing up in Joburg. What a beautiful beer, what a wonderful head. This is just the perfect head, actually. It looks nice and thick.
Yeah, rich and creamy, really, really nice. We do the carbonation, obviously, in tank. So you get a nice small... I get is that. Oh, no, fantastic. No, good. Well, cheers. Wish you all the best for the next few beers to go. And happy beer number 15. Cheers.
Oh, yes, beer number 15.
Mm-hmm.
Had to get through all of that.
Oh, that's
wow.
Good.
This is such a great flavour on this beer. It's like that hops does show. It's not like you're just drinking a malty beer here, but there's loads of caramel happening. It's just very, very Moorish.
Yeah, it's a very easy drinking beer as well, at 5.5% ABV. Really, really easy drinking amber ale, and it's really punches those Eldorado hops, as I mentioned earlier as well.
Oh, that is yummy, eh? Just there's only one word for this, and that's yummy.
Oh, great. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, Julian. Yeah, for sure. No, that is great. So, let's talk a little bit. I know that, as you said, you've moved to a new location. And I know that, as you're saying, you're looking to open up that tap room a little bit. If people want to get a hold of your beer right now, what can they do?
So you can actually visit either justbrewing.co.za or you can go to @hopsend, or it's actually just hopsend.co.za. We do have the online store there where you can buy mixed packs, variety packs and all of that. We currently do have, I think 90% of our beers are in stock at the moment. And yeah, you can pick up a 12 pack or 24 of the different beers. And yeah, obviously reasonably priced, and we ship anywhere in the country.
I recommend the 24 pack, if you're asking me. So tell me a little bit, I know that obviously this is your unique sort of kaleidoscopic label.
Yeah.
How did you dream this up, man?
So we actually got together with our packaging partner, and we just wanted to do something really different in terms of, just a normal branded beer, which you can always identify. And a lot of people kind of got onto it and said, what's the best thing to do? So we bought digital stationery. And what our printing partner then did said, what we can do is we can make everyone unique. So we said, that's great, let's do that. And what they've done is they've put it through an algorithm, and this algorithm turns, zooms in, zooms out, and everything on every single label. So you can see characteristics of other labels to keep it kind of the similar theme, but each and every single one of them is unique and very different.
That's amazing. How many? So every single one has its own number. Are you ever going to run out of numbers?
So we've been told we'll run out of numbers somewhere around about the 2 million mark. Looking forward to that day when we get there, but we're in the 20,000s at the moment, so we got a way to go.
Maybe next year, eh?
Maybe next year, if we have a massive surge of orders, yes.
Maybe, you never know,
100%.
Cool, so as I'm sipping this, there is like a nice little element of that bitterness. So it's not exactly a sweet beer. This colour's deceptive.
It is. So it's not a sweet beer. We do a lot of late hopping, dry hopping, and obviously whirlpool hopping with this beer. We do put about 2.5 to 3 kilos of Eldorado into 600 liters. So it is fairly well hopped, and we actually just, because Eldorado is a bittering and aromatic hop, dual hop, we found that it works really, really well with the malts that we've put into the beer.
I don't know too much about Eldorado. What are some of those characteristics of the hop?
So Eldorado itself, as you can, it's got a bit of light smokiness to it, funny enough, and I think a lot of it, we don't put any smoked malt into the actual beer itself. But it's like the peppers, but it's a hop that's grown in the Yakima Valley in the United States, and we've just found that it is such an amazing hop, and that's why we can use it as a single-purpose hop in the Just Josie.
Yeah, it's kind of subtle. That's why I'm asking about the hop, because as I'm sipping this, I'm going like, can't really put my finger on anything here. If I had to say anything, I would go like more, like melons, papayas, kind of more.
100% correct. There's the word I'm looking for. Tropical fruits.
Yeah. Are you guys open during Christmas? You still shipping?
So we're still shipping. We're working up until, I think it's the 21st, 22nd, which is next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. We've had a lot of people walk in. We do have a lot of home brewers coming in to fill their growlers, fill their corny kegs. If they haven't brewed anything, they're welcome to come and purchase by the litre. And also, people are looking to go away and they've got kegs full of beer. We actually offer canning as a service. So you can just basically bring your beer in a corny keg or any keg, and we can actually can it for you as takeaways, either in 330 ml or 440 ml cans that you can take away on your holiday if you are able to get away.
Wow, that is a nice service, actually, hey?
Yeah. A couple of homebrewers already taken advantage of that, you know, when you're traveling locally and you don't want to take your jockey box with you with a keg to keep it cold and everything. Bring your beer, we'll put it in cans for you, and then you can take it pretty much anywhere you want to go.
That sounds perfect, eh? Yeah, you know me, Julian. I'm more likely to just be buying your beer and drinking that than brewing my own.
100%. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Julian, I look forward to next year and visiting your tap room when that does open. Thanks as always for your fantastic beer. Happy holidays, man.
You're welcome. Happy holidays, and everybody have a safe Merry Christmas. Cheers to everybody, and cheers to you.